Hello everyone, my name is Julian. I'm just having a look around this new house. I'm not planning on buying it. I'm well set up with my friend Derek. But I'm having a quick shufty around this new home just to see if it'll be suitable for this lovely heterosexual family that I know. They've got 3 kiddies, so obviously the father has proved to the world that he is as straight as a die, unlike me, of course. Anyway, it's time to add some stairs to this Lundby house because I've been round here and I can't get up the stairs, unfortunately, or down the stairs. So we need to get some stairs fitted. And it's a bit dark in here, so hopefully the man who's fitting the lights will add some lighting to this house, and then maybe we can give it the thumbs up. What do you say?
Well, hello everyone, and thank you to Julian or Justin. I can't even remember what I called him. Some puffy name anyway. Julian or Justin, they seem to be quite puffy names. What? No, I'm not going to look back at what I called you. Anyway, this is a Lundby man. This is an adult male, because he's taller than the children. And he's dressed for tennis, actually. This particular chap comes with a couple of tennis rackets. He's fully articulated. It can be bent into all sorts of shapes. Are you easily bent? Let's have a look. Yes. He can assume the position, the position for picking up things off the floor if they get dropped on the floor. And he can bend over backwards. He can do all sorts of lovely positions. But for the moment, Jules, or Justin, I'm going to pop you in the seated position on the lovely Lundby sofa, and you can watch Countryfile on the telly like that. There you go. You're going to sit there. Good boy. And Pussycat can sit next to you and look at those animals. No, you won't stay. Okay, to stay there then. So I don't like cats. Don't do as you're told. Do as you're told. Okay, well, we've got some stairs to add because there's no way of these figures. The family are not going to be able to get to any of these floors because once I put them in a certain room, they're stuck there unless they jump and they might fall to their death. So we do need some stairs to enable them to access each level of the house. I've got 2 sets of stairs, but I'm not really sure how they fit. I think they clip on at the front here. So again, you don't get stairs included even with a basic empty house. Stairs are not included. These are all additional purchases. So bear in mind, folks, if you decide you want a Lundby house, it's going to end up costing you an absolute fortune, and you're going to break your nails trying to open these packets. Right, I'll open it from the bottom. Oh, is there some instructions? Oh, we do have some assembly instructions. Oh. There's a platform, a stair, a clip for module, a sidewall clip, and a clip for the house. Oh, it's all so complicated. This is the platform. The platform has to go at the top of the stairs. So this is the top, I think. Is it going to just clip into place? Hopefully it will. I think it's... Oh, there we go. Right, it does move. You can move it once it's clipped. It does move from side to side, so we can position it whichever way we need to. I think it depends on which way the stairs are coming down. So yes. Then what do we have to do? We've done that bit, and then we need to turn over. Oh, it's so complicated. Now we've got number 3, which is a clip for the module, which I'm assuming is the rooms. So the module clip, they all look very similar. Sidewall and clip for house. This is a house, because you can buy these as modules, as separate little rooms. You don't have to buy the whole house, folks. With Lundby, you can just buy this as a single room. You can buy the small room. You can buy a room that's about that size. And you can just add, you can buy the initial house as I showed you at the start of this series, which has the 4 rooms, and then you can add this extension, but then you can add further rooms on to the side, or not have the house at all, just buy a room. You can just buy, the cheapest way of getting into Lundby, you can just buy this size room here and then furnish it, and then just add to it as and when you want to. So right, oh, I'm wondering if I have to, well, it's all very oh look, fasten to Lundby Doll's house. But you see, I've got an extension here, so that could be considered as a module, and this is the house. So if we see the instructions, I think I'm going to have to take the top of the house off in order to fit. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to fit the lower stairs. Here's a separate extension that my builder kindly made for me. So you can see this works as a standalone piece. You can actually use it like this. But we need to put some stairs. I'm not sure. We could have them either way, I think. I don't really want to obscure the utility room, so I'm thinking maybe on this side for the lower stairs. So it's working out which of these 3 little clips I need to put on to the module, and it says you can put them on the sides as well, so you know it will go just slightly out of camera shot. You can fit the modules on the side like that. If it was to be an exposed roof terrace like it is now, you could have it like that, or I wonder if you could have it like that actually. I think you can have it like that. I think there are multiple ways you can try it. I mean, I think I'll have it like that possibly, if it'll let me. This is the clip I need to fit to the front of a Lundby module. So I believe it clips onto the main frame here. So, oh, I thought I'd done with all the assembly. I was having all that fun putting the furniture in, and now I'm back to assembling. Right, I think it goes, that looks, I think it goes that way. Or does it? No. Maybe it does. Oh, it does, but hang on, let's move it to that side. Yeah, there we go. It clips on there, and then I'm thinking, yep, I think that's how it goes. Let's move it back a bit. This, oh, that has to clip onto here. There we are, that's it. There we go, phew. So that's how you clip a staircase to the front of the module. If you clip it to the side, you're going to need one of the other clips. So I'll just take out the staircase, because I don't think I'm going to need the clips, because I'll use, as I said, one of the clips from the first set. Let's pop them back in the bag so I don't lose them. So we need to fit, I don't know how this works. That clips in there. We'll move this along a bit more, giving us a sort of half landing. Well, it doesn't look very safe, but we can have it like this, as you can see. Where's Justin or Julian? Have you finished with your tea? So no, he can go up there. Right, so he's got access now to the living room and kiddie room, and then he can go up there. Then he's got access to the master bedroom and through into the bathroom. So you can have it like this, or you can have it coming down all like this, just by rearranging. I think you can just rearrange the steps, or have it the other side, whatever you want to do, or not bother with stairs. They do get in the way, and I think most people realise that these things don't move about on their own. They don't actually need the stairs. They always need, normally, human interaction to position them in the various rooms and to make them sit down and whatever you want them to do. I might make this chappy vacuum the carpets later, put him to work. Yeah, You thought you'd have to just sit down, didn't you? Do nothing, but I might have to put you to work. Yeah. Do you want to sit on that puff? Will he sit on the puff? There, look. He sits on the puff. Very nice. There we go. Don't look at me like that. So, yes, I think we can adjust it. I've seen a picture. Let's see if I can do it without breaking everything. Might have to take it off. There we are, hang on. Right, I think it's possible, yes. Right, so if I move that along, maybe that, does that have to go, hang on. Yeah, that's it, I think that goes up like that. There we are, yeah. So, as you can see, we can position the stairs like this. This side, or reverse them, and you can have them the other side. But as I said, it does rather get in the way of the access to the rooms. So personally, I don't think I'm going to bother with the stairs, but you know, I've got them to show you that you can have stairs. But I suppose if you're just getting the basic house with just the 4 rooms, one set of stairs, you know, isn't going to cause too much trouble, is it? Possibly I'd have the stairs this side over the larger room, so it won't obscure this smaller room here. But yeah, there we go, there's the stairs fitted to the Lundby house. Now we've got the main job now of adding all the lighting. The Lord said, "Let there be light," and there was. Well, I'm saying now, let there be light in the Lundby home, because it's time to install the lighting. Now, the lighting comes in mainly packs of 2, either 2 pendant lights, or sometimes we get a floor lamp and a pendant light. This one is another style, a large globe floor lamp. And a sort of flush fitting light. I'm going to use that on the slope roof of the bathroom because there's not a lot of headroom, because some of these pendant lights do dangle down quite far. So I'm just worried about, oh, that's upside down. I'm just worried about the heads of the family who are going to live here knocking onto these lamps. So there are various different types, and they don't come with batteries. I bought loads of these from Amazon. I've already used some of them up. CR 2032, pretty cheap to get hold of. So I'll just show you one packet. I won't open them all because they all have a similar format. So inside here, this is the globe one. Now I have pre-installed all the batteries to save time. So with these, you also get some round self-adhesive Velcro doodahs. It's not the fuzzy part of the Velcro, it's the hook part of the Velcro. And you're supposed to put those directly over the battery compartment cover. Don't go beyond those because you're going to need to be able to remove the battery compartment cover, obviously from time to time, to replace the battery. And we also get normally about 4. If it's 2 pedestals, you normally get 4 of these. Not 2 pedestals. If it's 2 pendants, you get about 4. So these are the fluffy side of the Velcro. So these are designed to stick onto the ceiling of the house, and you've got to be careful because once those are stuck on the ceiling of the house, you can't really take them off without causing some damage. So make sure before you pull back the little backing paper on these, make sure you got the location correct. You can move the lamp around a bit because you can see it's an oblong, so it's possible, you know, you've got a bit of leeway depending on which way you put them. Either you put them up that way or that way, but you've got some leeway. And they're Velcro because obviously when the battery goes flat, you need to be able to remove them off the ceiling of the doll's house, or if it's on the wall, you can put these the little flush mounted fitting, wherever that is, that could go on the wall as well. You don't have to put it, where is it? This is a set. I would like another one of these. I'm going to get another because, and I'll show you in a minute when I position the lamps, in the bedroom, because it's got the slopey roof, the main bedroom, if I was to put a pendant either side, it's going to be a bit low at the lower part of the roof. So I wanted at one side of the master bedroom to have one of these. It's a shame you can't buy them as a pack of two, so you have to buy them in this configuration. So I think I'm showing you all the different lamps you can get for this particular style of house. So we've got the globe and the flush fitting, we've got this clear pendant and this sort of standard lamp, another two sets of pendants, one with a sort of pinky shade and one with a clear shade, and these globe ones, I think these are my favourites. I think that's the selection. So they do have a little button on them. If I press the button, it is very light in here. I'm going to show you everything illuminated with no studio lights on so you can see the full effect, but that's an illuminated globe. So you just press the button, leave them, and after 15 minutes all the lights will turn out to save the battery. So without any further ado, I'm going to position all the lights in the house and then we'll have a look at the full effect. I'm going to position this pink shade just above the dining table. I've already pre-installed the Velcro, and what I would do, folks, I would put the Velcro fittings on the ceilings of the room, make sure they're, you know, pressed into place, and then I'd leave them until, you know, leave them for an hour or so, just to make sure that they're thoroughly stuck before you decide to hang one of the lights from it. They are very light though, the lights, and you'll find that when they're new they might not hang straight, but with a bit of sort of jiggery pokery they will sort of hang straight after a while anyway, even if you don't sort of manipulate them. So the other one is going in the kitchen area. There we go, like so. In the utility room I've hung this clear pendant light, and in the children's bedroom I've also hung this clear pendant light, and of course we've also got this novelty balloon light. The living room has two of these globe lights, and eagle-eyed viewers might notice that I've changed the wallpaper in the living room just by flipping over the back panel, so I thought we'd have a change. So I've got this more floral bold print rather than the more subtle print we had before, so it's nice to be able to chop and change. And in the corner of the living room I've placed this floor lamp. In the bathroom I've fitted the flush ceiling light here, but also we've got just in the corner, to add a bit of extra light, I've got this globe. Again, you just press that down to turn it on. You can't see the full effect yet. You will be able to see the full effect, of course, when I turn all the lights off. So that goes in the corner to provide a little bit of extra lighting there. And in the master bedroom I've got another one of these clear pendant lights, and just in the corner there next to the bed I've placed a floor lamp. In the nursery side of the bedroom we've got the illuminated moon, and I'm also going to add one of these flush lights here. I'm going to have to order another one, so it's going to be positioned about there to add a little bit more illumination at this side of the bedroom. With my studio lights turned off, I'm now going to turn on every light in every room in the Lundby house, but also towards the end of the video I'm going to do it again, but when it gets a bit darker, so we've got no natural light, and we're just going to see how well all these lights illuminate the house in a dark room. So here we go, starting with the kitchen diner. I'm going to turn on the fire in the corner, which will obviously provide a nice little orange ambient glow. And then also, I didn't point out, but we've got another floor lamp here just at the back, and then of course we've got the light over the table, illuminating the fruit bowl, and then the light here in the kitchen area. We can also turn on the oven light and the little illuminated light here. And of course, we can turn on the illuminated cabinet. And now I can turn on the light in the utility room. And the lights in the children's bedroom, the pendant light. We've got the little lamp also on the desk we can turn on. And finally, we've got the little balloon novelty light, like so. In the living room, we can light the fire and turn on this pendant lamp, and then this one. And finally, we've got the floor lamp here, just in the corner. Now I can turn on the flush fitting light in the bathroom. Just press the on-off button there. And finally, in the master bedroom, we've got the pedestal lamp over the bed and the floor lamp at the corner there. And of course, we've got the moon lamp in the nursery. And as I said, I will be adding an extra flush light to the ceiling there, just to give us a little bit more light here in the corner of the room. So now with all the lights on, it looks like Blackpool illuminations in the Lundby dollhouse. It really makes a huge difference, in my opinion, to the cosy feel of this little house. I'm really impressed with all these lights. I would prefer to have a mains powered Lundby house, but this is what we get nowadays. We get these little battery operated lights that switch off automatically after 15 minutes. But they really do make a lovely addition to this Lundby house. A lovely, although rather expensive addition. That's all for this video. I'll see you same time, same place next week for another video in the Lundby series. I think I've got at least 2 more videos to show you for this particular house, but maybe later on I'll show you some more Lundby videos if you want to see them. So, until the next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.